thought you had
I don't think I can ever recover from that loss. Every thousands of hours of practice on Rainbow Cruise.
You guys were both making really good use of that Captain's Quarters ledge.
That thing is so annoying.
When you spot dodge like 7 things in a row, and then he hit you, you teched it, hit him, he did not tech it. Oh, it was great watching you guys play with that different, terrain.
Yeah, I just needed the grab. I'm gonna DK so I can grab him at 20 and then just throw him.
Yeah. It was very close.
Yeah.
Bayo now. IceMan's been looking good all day, only falling to SSB. Only called the SSB so far. SSB on the Roy. Was really good at SDIing out of the combos. Woo! You don't need combos though when you get witch time at high percents. Cross slash there, just building up damage for CarbonCopies. Not gonna be able to lift her out the top on that one. No chance.
I think really good at getting out like this.
Yeah. Good grab and throw. Building up some nice extra credit here for IceMan. CarbonCopies limit breaks almost online. There it is. Finds a good blade beam, point blank. Good damage. IceMan underneath and able to make the recovery while avoiding the blade beam guard. This extra credit is building up, and at 143. I mean, you gotta be a little annoyed as a Cloud to not have finished the Bayo at this point. She's too light to let live that long.
Yeah.
Back air will close it out, but 91's the extra credit. But we just saw this last game with you, Firecat, that somehow CarbonCopies will be down a huge percent or stock and some percent, and then just get everything to go his way for a bit.
Yeah, I wonder if he's gonna ban same stages and they're gonna go Rainbow Cruise. That'd be fun.
That'd be really entertaining.
He's raining it back.
Oh, that blade beam almost hit, was right at the tip though, so it cancels out. And yeah, sure enough, this percentage is almost even now. Oh, and the lead. Really great timing on that leg drop as he denies it and then gets the hit, and all of a sudden, CarbonCopies has the lead. I mean, you go from 90% extra credit to getting the next stock before your opponent has gotten another 40 on you. It's just crazy. IceMan not too happy about looking to close out this stock. Maybe even gets to the Gemins, not going to get the timing on that one. There's the witch time, that'll close that one out, no problem. So 17% is all that's carried over. Very close final stock here, game 1.
Both of these characters have really good ways to get damage in. Cloud has a really good advantage today. And Bayo has the combos. Yeah,
absolutely. I mean, you're seeing it that we haven't seen as many combos out of IceMan in this game as we have in basically every match IceMan's played on stream prior to now. So it's going to be interesting if they're able to start getting that going, or it's a matchup thing where they don't like comboing Cloud because there's so much threat available.
Really good on CarbonCopies for getting out of that combo.
Yeah. SDIing really well out of it. That is the key against a Bayonetta, is to know how to get out of those combos with the SDI. Otherwise, you just eat 30% and maybe go out the top or the side. Blade beam just catches the heel. IceMan able to push in, but Carbon just chooses to cross up stage. Carbon finds the way in, has control on the side, but is grab and throw. Dangerous position to be. Carbon, no limit break, no recovery. IceMan takes game 1. Really nice play there to close out.
I wonder if when this charge, instead of air dodging, he could have charge limit.
Yeah, he does that sometimes. I think he had too much limit to go because I think he was only about halfway up it.
I thought it was there's a tiny bit left.
Oh, was it only tiny? So he had less than that last I saw, I believe. So I think he did go for the charge. He got hit. If you get hit while charging, you lose the charge.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So that may have been what happened. He went for the limit charge for the up B, and IceMan read it and went out, or IceMan just went out anyway and got lucky on it. That happens.
The attacks are back.
Oh, are they? I think the images are backwards, so I'll just flip the cameras. Thank you.
I'm not gonna say that oh, okay, we're seeing it. We're seeing the rainbow cruise.
You won?
Yeah.
What was the score?
2-all. Who wants to do poker?
Not TC does. You play TC now.
As we saw, CarbonCopies on this stage. Like keeping like opponents in the air on this stage seems pretty easy. We don't really have much places to land.
I do love seeing you guys play this stage and see what interesting things come out of it.
The wall really adds to it a lot.
It does. Like it's very different. I can see, where there is kind of some jank with it, but it makes it really interesting, like, tech position, where if you go there and you trust yourself to tech on short notice, that you can hold that defensive position, but if not, then, what we saw with CarbonCopies, you can launch your opponent off that wall, then follow up with easy back airs.
Yeah.
And, back airs are so dominant that that's a bad spot to be if you have any damage on you then.
If you're good at teching, I think the stage is for you.
Ooh! The witch time was good, but the smash attack was just off. Gun, not gonna get anything there. Back air will be plenty though, evens up the stocks. The up tilt.
Get out of here, buddy.
Feels like there hasn't been much damage.
No, it's been a really quiet second stock between these two. Oh, finally a little action. Grab, pummel, throw. Will he chase it? He does. Finds it. Limit break is ready. Waits out on it. Doesn't find the hit in midair, but he's holding that limit still. Normally you'd see the cross slash there. Oh! Goes with the up B. Does find that one. True. And 35% all for CarbonCopies, so you can start getting aggressive here. He's leading by over a stock now. Which time will come in? One hit is all. Oh, gets the smash on the back end. I like that little combo. Another smash attack.
Both players aren't really using that wall.
No.
The game's been really around it.
I feel like if one person gets that position, we've seen the other one just avoid it and force them out of the spot, rather than challenging it, which we saw between you and Carbon, which led to some really interesting game states. Carbon though, floated away and cannot make it back up. Regret. 82% is the extra credit though, something to work with for sure. Rolls behind, reads the roll. Nicely done there to get through by IceMan. No, there might be, but as of right now there is not.
Okay.
Because I am going.
Some people just don't know at all.
Yeah, I posted in our Discord that there's not one. Yeah. But now Kurt was saying somebody else will help you.
Okay. All right.
All right, and that's CarbonCopies bringing it even. Tobo, this is winner or losers quarters, as it says on the bottom, not semi. Wait, is this semis now? No, this is quarters. Losers quarters, yeah. Because the winner of this, the winner of the other losers quarters face each other in the semi, and then the final is your loser of the winners final. There we go. I know how brackets work. Sometimes.
From SmashDEN, I've had a streak of getting 5.
Huh?
Like 5th place. I've gotten 5th at every Smash Cup.
Nice. That's not bad. Now you got to crack in that top 4.
I broke that curse. I got 7. I'd rather get 7th than not get 5th.
See, now you got to go. You went down to 7. Now you go up to 4.
Yeah.
Just had to break the pattern first. Alright, do or die for these two here in this game 3.
My lad.
Yeah. Winner of this awaits the winner of Gossamer and IceMan, aka Kless. Iceman back to stage, starting the combo off, gets a few there, but Carbon able to break it up at the end. Another combo started. And we're seeing Iceman not looking into those full combos because really it is dangerous. Those up airs are quick out of carbon copies and they do quite well. Dash throughs, not gonna find a whole lot. Finally, Carbon's able to close out that stock, even up at 2 stocks, scoring 2% the extra credit. Looking decent for Iceman, but it's not as big of a lead as we've seen out of Iceman before, and they always seem to be collapsed in by Carbon. And sure enough, it's almost gone already.
You think Carbon like bring games back like this or anything?
Yeah, I mean, unless you're up at least 80, 90 on him, I don't even consider it a lead anymore. He's got the ready, throws the blade beam, it's going to chunk the shield, but good roll on the back end by Iceman to avoid getting grabbed there. Iceman, the jank gets him. That's that Lilat. If you can't hit that edge dead on, sometimes you end up way too far underneath and you're just boned. And fully charged blade beam will come through. Not only the damage lead now, or not only the stock lead, but the damage lead incoming. Iceman, okay, there we go. Close one there, was a little bit too far under the first time, gets out to the side the second time.
It's going to be pretty difficult for Iceman to bring this back. CarbonCopies is good without a lead.
Good jab there with the high damage and the bullet. Absolutely will take care of it.
They have pretty similar tags.
Yeah, he's using Icy Hot. Last tournament there was a joke about getting Icy Hot to sponsor us. And so now he's been rocking Icy Hot. Grab the pummel up to 102. Yeah, he's just trying to rack up that damage, looking for probably a forward air, back air, just to finish. Lemon break is ready. Throw the blade beam, does. Is avoided though, well timed by Iceman. Iceman's trying the combo off here. 90%, that up air is going to lift him though.
Really close.
Oh, that back air, is that enough? It is! CarbonCopies moving on, 2-1.
Do you ever think like different tactics are ever gonna get added to SmashDEN? Like